Good morning, my friends and revered lectors. I'm doing this video today to comment with regards to the recent open letters I've written. Some 2 weeks ago, I wrote an open letter addressed to all the priests of the Ecclesiastical Province of Bamenda. In this open letter, I enlightened them on the importance of expressing their pains, expressing their suffering. We are from a culture where we fear to express our difficulties, we fear to express our pain, especially when we are priests. This is because of the repercussions. This is because of the vindictive transfer that most of the priests get when they express their views to authority, to their bishops. Their bishops see them like opposers instead of analyzing the situation, instead of confronting the points that these priests are bringing up. I'm extremely thankful to Mr. Nsokika for his erudite article, because Nsokika himself went to Bamenda Major Seminary, so he lived in the parishes in the Bamenda Ecclesiastical Province. He lived in some parishes in Bamenda Archdiocese. So he was writing as somebody who has gone through the system. And Mr. Nsokika lamented profoundly on this attitude of our bishops to disregard the cry of the priest. I was extremely proud of Mr. Nsokika when I read that article. And this is exactly what we need to do. Those who have passed through Bamboo should be free to express their views. We are not writing because we have a problem. We are not writing because we have... We are writing because there is a problem. But we are not writing because we have nothing to do. No, we love our ecclesiastical province because we pass through and we know the province. We're not just writing as fish out of water. We are in the water. We are fish in the water because we have passed through the system. So when we write articles like this, it is serious, and we expect the authorities to read and make some adjustments. Now let me go back to Mr. Nsokika. In the article of Mr. Nsokika clearly stated that if priests can lament that they don't have food to eat, then it is serious. Our bishops cannot just disregard that. Priests cannot just get up and start writing letters when nothing is wrong. And why do they write the letters as anonymous? They do as anonymous because they are afraid of the repercussions, because there have been serious repercussions. Yes, there have been serious repercussions from priests that have expressed their views. It's not supposed to be like that. The church is a family, and the bishop is a father. So why does the bishop reacts with vengeance when a priest expresses a concern? So what are we teaching the families that we preach every Sunday? If we as bishops cannot listen to our priests and adjust to their demands, why are we wasting time every Sunday preaching to families to be peaceful, to resolve issues, but yet we can't do it in the church? Back to my open letter, because I wanted to highlight this article of Mr. Nsokika because it was extremely important. Mr. Nsokika has expressed a concern which is worth commenting. And his concern was, bishops, listen to your priests. Be managers. You guys are managing human beings, so listen to them. Don't just disregard their cry. So back to my open letter. In the open letter I wrote, I told the priest that they have a right to defend and to advocate for their rights when their rights are being violated. Yes, the priests have a right for that. Priests are collaborators of the bishop. They are not slaves of the bishop. They are collaborators. They collaborate together. In fact, that is clearly stated in the Presbyterian Ordinance, right from the Second Vatican Council, that the priest is a collaborator. And when you are collaborating with somebody, you are not a subordinate. You are helping the person. So why should the person treat you as if you're a slave? This is the problem with the Bamenda Ecclesiastical Province and with our bishops. because they have become tyrants. Tyrants. And that is why I'm totally unhappy about the situation. Because the church is not a tyranny. The church is the people of God. The church is a family. And bishops are fathers. So why should bishops be tyrants? Why should they be wolves? St. Paul made it clearly that amongst you there are going to be wolves. And we are seeing it clearly in the Bamenda Ecclesiastical Province. Because we have bishops that are tyrants, that are ready to do vengeance, like Archbishop Andrew Nchumbonga has done to Casma Bello. Simply because he did not fulfill his financial demands, he came back and ordered and through Bishop Bangalo made sure he was dismissed as parish priest where he was and sent back into Mamfe. You don't do things like that, Archbishop Andrew Nchumbonga. It's not just. And you don't expect us to see and be quiet. No, we can't sit and be quiet when you violate simple principles. As a canon lawyer, I expected you to be an advocate of justice. But unfortunately, you are just doing the opposite. You vindicate people. Excuse me, please, not vindicate. You impose and inflict vengeance and pain on priests, and you expect them to keep quiet. How many priests have left the Bamenda Ecclesiastical Province because of Andrew Nchumbonga? So should we just sit quiet because Andrew Nchumbonga is a god? We need to tell Andrew Nchumbonga that it is wrong. Yes, because we are part of the church. We are not slaves. I am a lay person. I was baptized and I share in the common priesthood. That is why I have a right to expression. And as a canon lawyer, apart from that, as a canon lawyer, I have a right and a moral obligation to advocate for the oppressed, to advocate for the victims of sexual abuse. But Archbishop Nchumbonga has covered up all these priests. Father Cletus Tita, he's roaming around posting pictures of him in Bamenda with the world of the sick. This is the same priest that he has more than 5 children and the kids are languishing. They need a father to take care of. Nothing is being done. And then we have a nice bishop there who is covering up. No, we can't accept that. We can't accept this type of attitude in the church. The church is the people of God, and the bishops must listen to the people. The people. My dear friends, this is just the first part of this video. I'm going to continue in the second part. The second part is going to be titled, My Open Letter to the Priests of the Bamenda Province. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful Sunday. And remember to be happy. Happiness is your right. Because you are a child of God and you deserve to be happy. Don't let anyone take away your happiness, regardless of authority. Okay? Be happy and God loves you. Thank you.